It's another day on the Agenda Boys podcast, and I'm reminding you to subscribe to this channel, like the videos, share your thoughts in the comment section, as well as share this video to your friends. Now, today we are going to look at the zodiac matches that makes the best couples. The zodiac matches that makes the best couples. Now, remember that every zodiac, right, can have more or two of the other zodiacs they can actually bond with. But then today we are looking at the best of the best, because every zodiac is connected or have this high connection with one of the zodiacs, and that is what we are going to look at. And number one on the bill, we have Aries and Aquarius. Aries and Aquarius. So that is our first match for today. Now, let's look at the reason why Aries and Aquarius are the best match. There's never a dull moment between an Aries and Aquarius, which makes their relationship extremely exciting. Both signs are insanely adventurous, so they are always up for anything in and out of the bedroom, right? They enjoy trying new things and make sure to have a good time in the process. They especially love doing things together as a team. So that is teamwork there. Aries and Aquarius, they are team workers, right? Now, while other couples might grow tired of one another, these two stay strong and always enjoy being in each other's company. But they both know the importance of hanging out with friends and having some solo time too. So these people, in other words, they are extroverts, So in as much as they love the outings and all the other stuff, they both value their relationship so much. So that is it for Aries and Aquarius. Now let's look at the second best pairs. We have Taurus and Cancer. Now, Taurus and Cancer seriously get each other. These two zodiac signs work well with one another because they hold a tight connection both physically and emotionally. They understand each other inside and out, which helps allow their bond to ignite even more as the relationship grows. So here we are looking at Taurus and Cancer. And one thing about them is that they are connected emotionally and physically. When a Taurus meets a Cancer, there is that spark between them, because of their zodiac traits. Now, there's also a great appreciation for one another, as both signs value who the other is and what they have to offer. This couple is powerful because they each know how to complement the other with ease, making for a long-lasting love that's hard to come by, right? So we are saying for them, they are able to complement each other with ease, that is it with them. So let's look at the next on the bill. We have Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius, that's our third best match. Now, a Gemini and Aquarius have a crazy mental and emotional connection, right? Now let's look at the reasons why they are the best match. They get each other to the fullest, like they have known one another for years, even if it's only been months or weeks. These two signs, right, are also big on creativity and ideas. So this is one thing you would know about Geminis and Aquarius. They are very big on creativity and ideas, which they like to bounce off each other constantly. So should we go to the Rocky Mountains tomorrow? Let's have frog legs for dinner. So that is the vibe between them, right? That's how they bond, right? Now, while they are very in tune with one another and enjoy spending as much time together as possible, they also enjoy their independence. Now, but this doesn't seem to bother the relationship, since they both understand the importance of spending time apart to make the heart grow fonder. These are the people who love being introverts, they love being on their own, you know. But then, like we are saying, Gemini and Aquarius, they have similar traits, you know, that complements each other. So that is it for Gemini and Aquarius. That is it for Gemini and Aquarius. Know that if you are dating a Gemini or if you are dating an Aquarius, one thing about them is that they enjoy being independent. So don't think because they hardly come around or whatever, their love is far away from the relationship. Now, it doesn't work that way, right? So when a Gemini meets an Aquarius, these are things they easily understand because both of them have the same traits. Now, the next is Cancer and Pisces. Cancer and Pisces. Now, let's look at the reason. Cancer and Pisces are two cool water signs and instinctively have one massive cosmic connection, right? They work well together because each one knows just who the other is, and they are proud of that. Now, these signs also have a very strong sense of themselves. That is, they value themselves more. You know, they know what they can do. They know their capabilities. Now, which makes them easily able to form a solid bond that can last. Great. To make things even better, they have very compatible individual traits that mesh well together. So with Cancer and Pisces, their individual traits are able to mesh very well. You know, Pisces is all about connection with others. So that is about Pisces. Anyone who is Pisces, one thing they cherish the most is about the connection they have with others. And for Cancer is devoted to nurturing those around them. So you can imagine this one has a strong connection vibe. This one also loves to nurture the people around them. So when these two meet, the bond is crazy. That allows the two to work well. The end result is a deep mental connection that isn't easily taken away, right? So that is for Cancer and Pisces. If you fall within this zodiac, you try as much as possible to look at your best match, you know, your best match. Now, the fifth on the bill, we have Leo and Sagittarius. Leo and Sagittarius. What about them? Let's look at Leo and Sagittarius. Now, the passion is high when it comes to Leo and Sagittarius. The passion is high between Leo and Sagittarius as both signs both enjoy life and love others who feel the same. So you are seeing the connection here. Both of them enjoy life. They are total extroverts, you know, and they love people who are equally as extroverted as them, you know. Right. Now, they are both passionate about what they want out of this world and extremely encouraging in helping the other achieve any goal or dream. Both are fire signs. So Leo and Sagittarius are fire signs and have a profound understanding of the other, which helps them to get along so easily. This is the couple that's so fun. Everyone flocks to be around them. So we are saying when you meet a Leo or a Sagittarius, they have this aura, right, that you'd really love to be around them. You know the type, the exact couple you have wanted to be for years. The passion these two signs have for life, love, and each other is incredibly intoxicating. That is it for Leo and Sagittarius. So if you're a Leo, you know who to go in for. Now, a Virgo and Taurus is our next great match. Let's look at the reasons here. As both are earth signs, that is Virgo and Taurus. Virgo and Taurus really hit it off. They are easygoing and practical in their everyday lives. They are simple beings. That's what we are saying here. Now, their relationship is cool, calm, and collected. These two zodiac signs are also honest and sincere, which makes them incredible people to get close to, especially in a serious long-term relationship. Right now, you won't find two other signs as devoted to each other as Virgo and Taurus. So this is one thing that is so powerful between Virgos and Taurus. Now, they not only have a lot of integrity, but they also have the same characteristics and values. This allows them to truly understand one another to the fullest. Now, when you watch the first video I did about the zodiac signs, right, and the 5 traits I mentioned, you could note that Virgo and Taurus almost had the similar traits. That's what they are saying here. Most of their characteristics and values are the same for Virgo and Taurus. So we are saying this allows them to truly understand one another to the fullest. Let's continue. Now, there is Libra and Gemini. There's Libra and Gemini. Now, a relationship between a Libra and Gemini is all about a strong intellectual connection. Both are air signs and deep into mental stimulations. Now, for Libra and Gemini, they are very, very sapiosexuals. You know, they are very much of a sapiosexual because they are people who are connected to people who have great intellects. You know, they are easily attracted to people with high IQ. That is their love language. You know, so for Libra and Gemini, they are all about strong intellectual connections. That is what we are saying. Now, the mind is a very interesting and sexy thing to them, and they enjoy learning more about it as time goes on. These signs also provide a great understanding and appreciation for the other, which makes them an excellent match. And as far as harmony goes, right, now they know how to work it. A couple like this enjoys keeping the peace within their relationship by offering friendship, knowledge, and understanding to one another. So with Libra and Gemini, when they get married, right, and there's any misunderstanding, both of them easily, you know, comes down to understand the context the other partner is coming from, and then try to bring peace. You know, that is how Libra and Geminis really bond or match well, because they have a very great friendship, knowledge, and understanding to one another. Now take note that, like I said before we delved into this best matches, if this doesn't necessarily mean, right, that if you're a Libra you can't date any other zodiac. No, but we are looking at the best zodiac match. So for the best zodiac match for Libra is Gemini. In another episode, I'll do the total matches for all the zodiacs, you know, where when I take Aries, for instance, I'll give all the matches that an Aries can date. All the matches that an Aries can date. It could be 2, 3, 4, you know, of the zodiacs. That is the general one. This one today we are looking at the best. You get it? We are looking at the best.